In Japan, since 1992, several Japanese TV stations broadcasted a series of daily news reports on a product called ionized water, also called Kangen water, but they labeled it miracle water. Ionized water, aka Kangen water, is formed by tap water going through an electrolysis process. First, the water is filtered from contaminants. Then it goes through a platinum-plated electrolysis chamber, in which the water is ionized and is divided into two types of water, alkali and acidic. Alkali water is also known as negative water because of the active hydrogen, which acts as an antioxidant. In Japan, many hospitals use ionized water, aka Kangen water, for curing complicated diseases. This patient had a bad case of diabetes and had to have his leg amputated from the knees. However, the doctor experimented with acidic water in which he bathed the leg first. And concurrently the patient drank 1.5 gallons of alkali water a day. The result surprising. He only needed to cut the tip of his toe, and other than that, full recovery. These are pictures of innocent children with very serious skin problems. Also, here are some adults that have suffered with this problem for years. You can tell by the pictures how much they are suffering. Initially, they used Western medication to no avail. Then they tried the Kangen water, aka ionized water. They drank the alkali water first and were treated with the acidic water on their skin. One could see dramatic results within a few weeks of treatment. In Japan, some hospitals use the acidic water to treat bed sores for bedridden patients. The results is better than regular medication. These patients also drink Kangen water and have had a positive effect on their health. In daycare centers, the fortunate kids will have used this water since they were born and will be using this water for generations. Why does Kangen water and acid water have miraculous results? According to Dr. Shirata and many other scientists, oxidization from free radicals have become the cause of the majority of known diseases today. Oxidization occurs when an oxygen molecule has an overabundance of electrons, which then damages cells in the body. However, when active hydrogen combines with the free radical oxygen, then the result is water. The water which helps the detoxifying of the cells. During this process, your body is able to shift from acidic to alkaline.
A doctor who won the Nobel Peace Prize reveals a pH alkaline miracle that can help de-age and energize your body no matter what your current health or age, by ending acid overload and bad body chemistry. Just as acid rain kills forests, acid overload ruins your health. To be healthy, young, and vigorous, you must detoxify your body cells of acid overload by boosting your alkaline level. Doctors confirm it.
This process happens because Kangen water is a negative water. Remember, the negative water contains active hydrogen, which acts as an antioxidant. Also, an alkali body will help with your energy level, reverse sickness, and help with rejuvenation. Scientists proved of the acidic water by the use of the colored laser microscope. This is a view of the active germ cells. But once strong acid water was introduced to the sample, all the germs were suddenly destroyed. Here is a look. Look at the drastic difference between the after and before shot. In Japan, Kangen water is popular in restaurants, hotels, daycare centers, and even hospitals. In restaurants, acid water is used for sterilization and cleaning. They use the alkali water, aka Kangen water, to make the best soup and other dishes. In hotels, acid water is used for sterilization and cleaning without the use of detergents. Many hospitals in Japan uses the strong acid water for sterilizing surgical equipment, for disinfecting the operating room, and they even use it for washing hands for surgical preparation instead of the typical normal soap and water routine. The reason why this water can be used this way is because the pH value of the water is 2.4 or less, which can kill all germs and viruses. In Japan, the Kangen water is used for farming and on golf courses. The farmer uses the strong acid water instead of pesticides and get just as good as results. The Kangen water is put on the fruit and makes it grow larger and taste better. Now, on the golf courses in Japan, the acidic water is used to kill the insects on the fairway, which helps the turf keeps its beautiful green color. After all that you have seen and heard, you should be able to imagine the value of the Kangen and acid water to your health and your environment.
This video depicts a variety of different intestinal views, good and poor, related to various colonic and other diseases. He emphasizes the importance of lifestyle and healthy eating habits, which are critical to longevity and maintaining optimal health. This is a 45-year-old female. Her intestine is very soft, easily inflated by air, well-rounded without any residual stool or mucus abnormality. This is a 38-year-old Japanese woman who has been suffering from chronic constipation for many years. This is the same Japanese woman. She was instructed to drink Kangen water 3 quarts per day. Her condition has markedly improved. 45-year-old female with breast cancer. 6 months prior to this exam, she had a lumpectomy and radiation treatment. There are marked fecal retention in this picture. The same patient following Dr. Shinya's diet started to drink 3 quarts of Kangen water a day. Her condition markedly improved. This patient has been suffering from prostatic CA, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol. The patient after prostate cancer surgery. His colonic appearance has improved. There is no evidence of stool retention or narrowing of the colon. This 65-year-old female with chronic constipation had breast cancer surgery and was referred for colonoscopy. This patient had been a heavy wine drinker with a heavy animal protein diet, including cheese. After 3 months treatment, the patient was treated with Dr. Shinya's diet without any alcohol, dairy, and animal protein. He was given 1 quart of Kangen water and his condition improved.
No, me. No. Hello? I need life insurance, please. I know she is.
It's stopped.